The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, New Jack and Terry Funk, the Outlaws.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result, authors of pain.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner. AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
Here we go with the incredibly destructive tandem of Akam and Resolve.
More resembling brick walls than men at this point, you know the AOP has a singular focus here tonight, to leave a trail of carnage in their wake.
Yeah, Corey, and the only thing more destructive in their power is their cohesiveness as a team.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag is in.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team. Oh, man, those vicious knees right to the gut. Wow, man. What impact.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
He makes the tag here. And Funk turning it around.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Placing him in the corner here.
There's a tag.
Oh, right to the body.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, what a right. He's able to reverse it.
There's the tag.
Here they go. This match could be over if they hit this. Boom! Stomped right through the sternum.
Up high. what Terry had coming.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Focusing on the leg there. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, New Jack reminding it. Uh-oh. And the camel.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Oh, man, he is more.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Oh my God. No! Neckbreaker bomb.
Outlook is bad for New Jack.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
Getting tagged in.
Akam with a rough blow there.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
What a shoulder block. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Terry creates an opening with the counter.
And Terry is all business now.
Whip back into the ring. Razor knocked him. Razor throwing caution to the wind.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Up high. Diving shoulder tackle.
New Jack with some agility.
Caught with a punch. Setting up for something here.
Outright presentation of power there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Tags into the match. Ouch.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
There's a tag.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Lift off.
Headbutt right on the mark.
New Jack into the cover. This can do it.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag made. Double team maneuver in mind. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Spike pile driver. Is there any life left in Rezar?
Cover. Rezar just barely got the shoulder up.
Holy moly, how?
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Oh, double shoulder block.
He dodges out of danger.
Classic eye gouge. Tag. Shoulder right to the midsection. He connects with a counter.
Sent to the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body. Ah, the vintage Hangman's neck breaker. Takedown and
We're going to step through into the spinning toe hold.
making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron.
Watch out. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Belly up, belly, oh no!
Oh, goodness.
Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oof. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Neckbreaker bomb. That's gonna keep Funk down.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
Uh-oh. Thunderous.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Digging deep for a kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Watching.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Has an answer for Akam.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, God. And he just got caught good once again.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And right side of the sleeper.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Attacking the body.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
He's got fun.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Akam and Rezar, authors of pain.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
The authors of pain have to be pretty satisfied with their performance tonight.
Well, they came here with one thing in mind, and they were able to make it happen here.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
You can't sleep on Wendy Choo, though, and she's about to prove why.
Yeah, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Choo's a dangerous individual.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Big boot!
Opponent run face first, and now
Locking it, prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Ouch!
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Into a face! Buster!
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just will not go away.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Planning something big here.
Lift off!
Crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
Lands an elbow. Bang! Vicious boot.
Cut off and takes a boot.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... Wow, Ripley got her.
Two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And guys, look at from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Turning it into a pin for the win. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponents, first from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexus King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Four superstars battling it out in this fatal four-way.
No countouts in this match really allows fatal four-ways to have as much action outside the ring as inside the ring.
Oh no, stop to the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh my God, what a move! Ooh, great anticipation!
Super kick! Followed up by another to the chest.
Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
Quick pin attempt here. Meanwhile, here's Gable. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Dempsey jolted by the counter. Got flipped upside down there.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. DDT. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop.
He took the worst of that impact.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence. Boom! Coming back from the outside now.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Watch out! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Great ring awareness saved him.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Right side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, look at a scope slam.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He could pin his opponent right here. And he easily stops the Red's count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Ooh, what a kick.
And Penta reverses it.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Makes the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Got him right where he wants him.
Check out the springboard. Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Oh my God. Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's gonna be picking splinters out for weeks. Down they go.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Penta saves himself. Chad's face is looking terrible.
Oh, and fights back. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes on the top.
Drop.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. One counter met by another.
Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
2 count. Gable tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination. and crashes to the floor. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Holy time offense there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Oh, just flowing through the air.
There's two, and he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. He almost got caught by that one.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Penta looks out of it.
Two. And just like that, out of here.
Been eliminated.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Dempsey able to avert that.
Man, this place is jumping. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Got the leg hooked. Down with the fisherman driver. Lexus King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation.
Lexus can end this now.
And slides back into the ring.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Able to slip away. And he avoids what was coming.
And Charlie finding a way to inflict more damage.
You can tell Dempsey is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Bang! You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Suplex.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Big elbow drop.
Steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Lexus up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Lexus knows exactly what he loves to do next.
Oh, he fights Lexus.
Full Nelson. Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but
Prying open the hand. Low blow.
And this might be Dempsey's night right here.
oh, but how? You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything.
Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. is troublesome for Dempsey. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. No way. No way.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. God, never saw it coming.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Oh, my God, that was so close.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Boom! Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Big win, toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
Cheap shot.
Oh, she never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is no way she's going to be able to compete now.
Well, the referee going to ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No
This
way.
is nuts. This is nuts.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's able to evade.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Anticipated that. Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
A quick reversal from her. Getting tossed around.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Sky high.
What a splash!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she kicks at it too.
No celebrations yet.
Drop kick. Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with...
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. No, a kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Knees meet face.
Big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself.
Jumping complete shot.
Does that finish Ivy off?
And the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
Well, let's just focus on the positives here.
And here we go. Wasting little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with nothing in common and no middle ground.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them. Ooh. And another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch.
Ken wasn't prepared for that.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that. He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Good.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Impressive.
On his back in peril, trying to change his fortunes. On top now, and he does so.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Deep arm drag.
He tags in his partner. A chance to win it here. And he manages to kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Submission time.
Dragon.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Super kick.
Good night.
Tagged into the action.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
As a setup in the corner of the ring.
Oh, and a boot to the face. They finish each other's sit.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Dropped with it.
Can he put it away? And a kick out at two.
He thought he had it.
Ooh. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
And he powers out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Savage dealing with an unfavorable circumstance right there.
Now Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Snap German suplex.
Denied with an elbow. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He tags out. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
No way Sammy recovers from that.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Knee just being torn apart now.
He gets out of the way.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh my
his turn towards Priest.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
German suplex released.
Sharp blow to the neck.
And he retaliates. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
Elevated flatliner.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Zayn able to adapt.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there.
Looking for the pin. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And Savage manages to endure another hit there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Smooth transition. Really working the knee here. This can be debilitating.
Yeah. Boot to the face will free him.
Oh, no. Now possibly.
Ken Shamrock looking to make his opponent tap out. The ankle lock is cinched in.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Taking flight. Dodges away.
Oh, look at that scope slam. He's definitely been worn down a little.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. And Shamrock is in a daze. It could be the end for him soon. Damian Priest, grip locked in on a tour south of heaven. That can do Shamrock in. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Kick to the back.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Boom. Shamrock taking it to the top rope.
From the top. From behind. Back suplex.
Caught that and reversed it. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Turns that in his favor.
Incoming! Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Into a monkey flip.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. And Shamrock is all business now. The 10th Street Slam.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh, look out. Delivers the elbow.
Shamrock has that determined look on his face. And Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock in by Shamrock. Saved by the teammate.
That was close.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
Put into the corner
For the win. Can Shamrock pull it off?
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Ken Shamrock and Sami Zayn.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world,
A cross-division champion.
A woman who broke as many barriers as she did bones.
Truly earned her spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It is always an event when she hits the ring.
I guarantee you, if you look up must see in the dictionary, you'll see China.
Guys, with Victoria in the ring, you know things can get out of hand pretty quickly.
Yeah, we've definitely seen how willing Victoria is to push the limits of the rules. While she is a trailblazer in women's wrestling, she did that with a bit of a mean streak propelling her.
Like they say, Byron, every rose has its thorns, and boy, does Victoria have thorns.
And then when it comes to China, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
It never gets less impressive either. Every time China's in the ring, it's just something to marvel at.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Shoulder block.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Victoria now under pressure.
Victoria's resiliency being tested here.
Lands a timely reversal.
At last, Victoria keeping that string of offense in check.
Time now for Victoria to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Bang! Knee right on target.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, China imposing her natural dominance right there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Snake up! Cover. Is it enough?
Fins off the 3 count. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Lands face first. Now China asserting control. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Looking to go up high.
Blast off!
Diving shoulder tackle. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. It really doesn't get more physically dominant than China.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on China comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple China's dominance. What a face buster!
Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move, the spider's web.
Deep, deep trouble here for China.
Ooh, slows that down with a rope.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Will that stop Victoria?
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Tonight, Victoria was off her game.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
And across the way is Sheamus, an Irish brawler with a short fuse whose bad side you do not want to be on.
Yeah, Sheamus' fiery temper is not to be underestimated. The Celtic Warrior only knows one way to take care of his problems, and that's obliterating them with powerhouse offense.
That'll do it. The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's far from finished.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
No way!
A slingshot cross body!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Gets driven into the corner.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory.
He counters with a great reversal.
Elbow puts an end to that.
What a counter!
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Boom! He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Leaping kick connects.
Going up to the top now.
To the sky.
He fails to connect.
Oh, my! Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Isolating the arm.
And Sheamus is countered. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Cut with that sharp elbow.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Is this one over? A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Punk waits see no motion on the counter.
Counters and counters.
Sheamus looking to deliver. No doubt. Sheamus
Makes the
ended
cover.
it.
He kicks out somehow.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Targeting the throat, going for the cover. He might just have it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, he shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
Making his way to the top here.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking from the top. Double axe handle. Can this be it? Is this the end?
No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's taken the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering the Celtic Warrior.
Well, that changed. Clothesline. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Punk never saw that coming. And now headed to the outside.
Oh! Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
They're very effective.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Jarring. A narrow escape. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch! Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
Big time height on that kick. And look at this. The blood seeping down Sheamus's face. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And he wants more. Right back. Punk from up high. Dropping the elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep.
That could be Sheamus's demise.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up.
He just fit.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross.
Right up top. The Celtic cross.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Well, he should see that he calls off the pin.
Ooh. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Wicked clothesline.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Brogue kick. End of the line for Punk.
And into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
A I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. High-risk territory for Sheamus.
Perched up top. Oof, no way home.
The Celtic Warrior, one of the most physical men in WWE history.
Ooh, we're seeing why. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
He answers right back.
Ooh, well measured.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Check out the springboard. Oh! Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice.
Taps it. Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this.
From behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.